Go ahead and show the neck again, because that was interesting. I'll take it.
So I have a lot of mobility this way, and then I try to go the other way, and it's like a hard
That's
stop.
it?
Yeah.
What do you feel?
It feels like a block.
Like a
It's not
block.
really painful, it just stops going.
Do you mind if I feel it? Because I'm kind of like, that's interesting. Let me see what's going on. Do you pop your own neck?
Sometimes when I rotate in the morning, I'll be stuck until I keep moving it, and then it'll just pop on its own. It's not like I do anything forcefully, and then I'll get the rest of the movement back. That feels more pinchy at the bottom.
At the bottom here?
Yeah.
But see, is this the way you're restricted?
Yeah.
You're kind of going
I
far.
know when you're doing it that way.
Well, because I'm holding it. You understand? I'm
Yeah.
bracing it, and then I'm kind of pushing you into it. I'm doing it passively, right?
That's where it feels like it's stuck.
Yeah. This is locked. You're trying to use these lower guys. They're spraining and busting, and they can't. They're just like, I'm swollen. I'm not going to do it anymore. So my goal today would be to get like at least half of that back if I just move this guy up here, right? If I move this and then we get half, then what we have to do is let the lower part heal. Does that kind of make sense? And then eventually you should regain it.
Okay.
As long as that upper part keeps moving, this part can rest.
Okay.
That's what I'm feeling right now.
More tension in the low back just with sitting for a long time, but I would definitely like to focus on the neck.
Neck is your
Yeah.
primary. Okay.
I can live with this. This is.
Yeah, it's not down there at all. You have great, look at that. You have great flexibility here without gravity. So maybe that's how you start out in the morning. Take your head right now and just laterally flex.
To the right. I still just feel, now that it feels like pokey at the top. It doesn't feel like a block, but it feels like a stabbing.
Okay. I'm just saying, like see, I'm doing this
Yeah.
into extension. You have the range of motion. Does it feel okay, or does it feel weird?
No, it feels free. Like it's moving.
Okay. I'm checking each one. Little block here in the middle of the neck. The hardest part to get. Is that all right? I'm pushing pretty hard. Remove that. It's real spastic. Your muscles like involuntarily contracting there. Oh, come on, little neck. There you go. Interesting that would happen to you. And you nothing to start it? It just happened one day?
Mm-hmm.
Anything I'm doing causing dizziness?
No.
Let's just see what an adjustment does. Okay, how'd that feel?
Good.
That was a baby one. Right here. There's the rest of it. Okay, breathe. And do the other side. Just wait for that flush. There you go. This side, I don't know how much she got. It's already kind of parking in the other end. It's already went. There's nothing there. That's it. Taking you back into extension. See if I can't get that muscle to stop firing. Go ahead and try it out.
It feels like it's not blocked though.
I mean, you're... Look at you, hold on. Go ahead. Oh. I mean, look at yourself in the mirror.
I feel it.
Yeah, like...
Because it doesn't do that stop right here. That's usually where I'm at. It's like right there.
You can go further.
Yeah.
Okay.
It still feels like obviously
Oh,
tight.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
But better already.
Okay. We're on the right path then. It's still got, just on your back. Just relax. Now it's got to heal. Like I probably popped it, mobilizing it or something. It doesn't have anything left to it, but the right side was unlocked.
Because even like back in the day, like people would be like, you look like you have no bones and you can just go anywhere you want. But I don't know, over the time it just...
Let me see the feet then. You don't have anything wrong with it. Oh, yeah, it is. I'll do these quickly. Baby toe? Baby toe don't want to go. That's already gone. Oh my goodness. You're so loose. You're capable of like locking your joint. Do you know what EDS is?
No. I think it's Ehlers.
Ehlers.
I might.
Like the vein thing and the you know.
I do have a lot of loose skin.
Yeah, like I'm like,
There's a lot of
you know what I mean? So it's gonna catch, and then you're gonna need somebody to gently unlock it for you. That goes to say with all of your joints. You have like a mild form, or somewhere in the moderate. I'd say this is like, it's more than just the joints. It's a little bit more. It's into your flesh and into your connective tissues.
Okay.
If you read more about it, I think it would make more sense to you on what you have to do.
That's why I'm so strong on like stabilizing, exercising, and making sure I keep everything
Right, you'll just pop out of place.
Yeah, I actually used to have a lot of issues with this hip popping in and out.
Oh,
a lot of hip
yeah.
pain. I've gotten a lot better at making sure that's stabilized. Also, my shoulders sometimes used to sublux, but not as I gotten older, they kind of tightened up, which is a good thing. But they used to kind of just pop in and out a lot.
And I wouldn't know how severe you are unless you were tested by a medical doctor. They would go in and there's certain tests that they do and they could tell you exactly what 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? You almost need very specific chiropractic care. Like I have bodybuilders that have EDS. You know what I mean? Like it's just you, and usually a parent will have it. And sometimes they come in and it's just an adjustment and that's all they need. They don't need all the soft tissue work because their tissues are pliable. So like half of it is just articulating the bone for them because they pop themselves out of place. So I think as I'm working on you, I'm like, I bet you popped it out of place in the morning and it swelled up and you've been stuck that way until somebody put it back.
I'm going to say, because I do get out of place very easily.
That's what it feels like in your neck. Is the neck holding?
Yeah.
All right, come on your stomach for me. So I wasn't sure until I started working on you. It's like, oh. Now this makes more sense. All right, here we go. It should help that range of motion in the neck. All the way out. Okay. Moving on.
I'm crunchy.
Yes, you are. There's so many articulations of the ribs. There's so many facets. I guess that's why they call it a facet. I don't know. There you go. They make loud crunch. Now I still got to adjust these up here. Okay, let me get those. Deep breath in. Perfect. Yeah, what was this type? Perfect. Hold on. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, here we go again. I want to make sure I get it all. Close it down. Okay, perfect. Breathe. I got it.
That was a thunk.
Well, you know, when my patients come in with this kind of thing, that just like yourself, I listen very carefully. Because you guys know more about your body than I do at this point. Usually my patients with EDS, they can feel everything. Any little articulation goes out.
I do have like a hyper awareness of any pain that I
I know you do. I'm like, this is sounding very familiar. It's been a while since I've had someone, but I do get them occasionally because things just pop out for no reason. I had one girl, she was just standing for too long on her right hip. Pop. She's like, she comes in limping, can you just put my hip back, please? I've tried myself, I can't do it. And I just have to clunk it back in for her,
Because I used to get a lot of SI pain when my hip would go out, and I would try so hard, and sometimes I would get it back in, and then sometimes I would just need someone to pull, like, long axis.
That's right. That's right. That's what you do. You got it. Just long axis, pull. I didn't do that one on you. Because I felt your ankle, and I was like, dang.
They're loose.
If I pull on that, it might stay out. Deep breath in again. I'm gonna bounce. There they go. Oh my goodness. This will take some of the pressure off of the neck as well, as you're well aware. Oh, there goes my hip. Speaking of EDS.
You have it?
No. But sometimes I think I do. Because I crack and pop so much.
Well, you're also extremely mobile because you probably take care of yourself.
Yeah, I have a problem. Like my shoulders are clicky and they're loose. Everything's just loose. Having 4 babies probably did it. All the relaxing.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So they don't really go back. It's like a stretched out t-shirt. It just doesn't go back. The pelvis crunches, everything crunchy. I'm the one that constantly putting myself back into place. Oh boy. Anything going numb? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I mean, I expect it's nervy what I'm doing, but okay. And then arms down. Try not to keep them up there for too long. Now, can you handle some elbow here?
Maybe.
Oh, you're like, I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. Doesn't feel the best. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm opening the thoracic outlet, believe it or not. Till it lets go. Give you a break. When I mean lets go, it just, the muscle lets go, it relaxes. Feels pretty good. Same thing other side. Deep breath in. It's a little lower over here.
Feels a lot lower.
Yeah, it's lower. It's common, very common. So even though you have this hypermobility, you still have common patterns. Everybody has. Well, you should do the same thing to everyone. Well, because everybody's pretty much the same.
We're all doing the same thing. We're driving in cars.
Like,
we're sitting at desks, looking at our phones.
It's always the same. Once in a while, I get to do something different. Like your neck. I was like, oh, that's a little different. I think I can fix that. So this is the scraping. You okay with that?
Yes.
It shouldn't, I mean, it won't hurt your skin or anything. Yeah, you're bruising. Not too badly.
I do bruise pretty easily. I don't mind, but
It's not horrible. It's different than like an impact bruise.
Mhm.
It's just fatigue coming to the surface. So it goes away much faster. About 7 days at the most. Tuck your chin for me. Only time I'll ever say look down. Yeah, the neck is pretty inflamed. Oh, quite a bit of petechiae coming out there. Just from me doing that a little bit. Now it does come out less and less. Even on my patients with hypermobility, it does. You can clean this out of there. Just drink a lot of water afterwards, as you know. It's mostly on this right side. It's interesting. Sometimes this is a little uncomfortable, so let me know. Check the left. Oh, there's a little one up there. I felt it. Look at the ear. I'm not pulling real hard, just seeing if there's anything stuck. Anything overly tender?
No, it feels good.
Oh, okay. Like, I feel congestion here, but I'm just making sure I'm not hurting you. Some people, you know, they really feel it hurting. They're really real sensitive over their scalp. This is pretty good now. Much less swollen over here. Just feeling all the sutures. Yeah, there's a lot more congestion on this side. Okay. So, what could we do with this now? This feels pretty good. Good, I'm gonna take this up and around. Kind of just right there, good. Good. All right, just keep the arm there. Okay, down for me. Wow, there's a lot more bruising over here. Okay, arm down for me. A little bit of adhesions. It's almost like I can't even grab it because it's so stretchy. Oh, wait. back in. Okay, cool. You're saying nothing's much is hurting, just a little bit of tension? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, how's the shoulder feeling right now, just you doing that?
They feel good.
Feels okay? All right. All right, so we'll start down here, okay?
Okay.
Back up the thigh. Any soreness in the hamstrings?
No.
Jeez, like, not yet. If you push harder.
Sometimes in the medial hamstrings, I do get some tenderness, but
Anything in here? Like the
not really,
gracilis?
no.
Okay. I mean, calves feel great. I'm just gonna press on here, okay? Any pain when I do this?
No.
Pain when I do this?
Nope.
Nothing really. Okay. Because I do see swelling right here.
I was saying my right QL sometimes acts out, but
Yeah, it's right there. Feel that one?
yeah.
Yeah, it's swollen there. I don't have to do much because it's not aggravating you, but I still see it. Okay, elbow here. Any soreness here?
No.
There? Okay. Okay, I don't know if I'll get it. You're so flexible. Head back if you can. Look at an extension. Yeah. No, that's all it is. Okay, other side. That was the SI joint. Very good. Ooh, it's out though. Bottom leg straight, top leg bent. All right, I got you. Head back for me though. Good. Good. I think I got it all, but no, that's it. Elbow. That was my hip. Two poppy cracky girls. Elbow back. Good. Elbow. Hand on your shoulder. Good. Step as straight as you can for me. And then elbow back. Good. Oh, wrist. It's like nothing to it. There's nothing there to pop. They're all in place. Lean away. Lean away from me. Like, lean away. Good. There it is. It's all right. All right. Next, still pinching, huh?
This way, no. I think it was just the way I was laying down.
Okay. Go back for me. Anything there?
No.
And then right and left. Anything there?
Mm-mm.
Okay. That's what I want. Do you feel the pressure in the suboccipitals?
Yeah.
So if we get the range of motion back, we've got at least 50% back. I just feel like I need it to heal that way, but that's my recommendation.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to heal this way. I feel like that would separate it. To me, healing is this and that. Rotate into it, turn into it. You can try the other way, but I feel like that would be opening. That's closing. When you're in extension and rotating back into it. Do you see what I'm saying? I think you popped it and that pokey feeling might be a bit of ligament left. It might be a bit of swelling left in there, but it should over the course of the next week slowly calm down unless it pops back out again.
Okay.
Does that make sense? I mean, it could. So be careful when you sleep. Be careful you're not sleeping like this or like this. You know, make sure you're neutral. All those things that you know.